Well, friends, I hope you've had a safe and happy holiday season so far. We're starting to see some travel problems develop as we have a weak system dropping in from the north and west, and we'll get to the details in a moment. Right now, though, in Seneca, Missouri at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort, pretty nice evening down there. It's a little cold, of course, with the snow on the ground and temperatures in the 30s down that way. This afternoon, we made it into the 30s across the area, and we'll get to that in a second. But first, I wanted to show you Storm Tracker radar. And you can see that we have a winter weather advisory in effect for southeastern Kansas and southwest Missouri until 6 a.m. So basically, it's a traveler's advisory. If you're going to be traveling tonight, just be aware of that, especially those bridges and overpasses. And down in Oklahoma, the winter weather advisory is in effect there until 5 a.m. So just a little bit more time if you're going to be traveling tonight would be helpful. All right, let's take a look over the last 36 hours. You can see temperatures were very cold yesterday. We only made it up to 19. This morning we dropped down into the single digits, and then this afternoon we've been kind of on an upward swing, and even right now we're 33 degrees and the dew point is low, and so that's going to be a factor in just a minute. Right now the high this afternoon was 30, but now we're actually warmer than the afternoon high. We started out at 5. Of course, that wasn't anywhere near the normals, nor were we close to the records. That record cold December back in 1983. Temperatures right now are in the 30s. There are a few places that are above freezing, like Miami, Welch, and Veneta, and you'd think, okay, we're fine, it's above freezing. Well, you'd be speaking a little bit too soon, because when you look at the dew points, you'll see why. Temperatures this evening are generally about 15 to 20 degrees warmer than they were last night at this time, so that's progress. And when you look at the wind chills, we're looking at wind chills in the teens up to the north in Iola, 30 in Parsons, 30 in Commerce, and 25 in Webb City. But here's what I want to show you, the dew points. The dew points are in the teens. Now what this means is as you start to precipitate through this dry air mass, it's what we call cooling the column or wet bulbing. What happens is the dew point increases, but the temperature starts to drop, and they kind of meet about 60% of the way between the difference. And so that's why we're expecting temperatures to start falling once again as the precipitation falls through the atmosphere. Right now it's Joplin, it's sitting at 33. It feels like 25 because of the wind at 9, but notice the dew point of 15, so the humidity is 48%, so we're going to be dropping through to the upper 20s as the dew point increases, and that's why we're concerned about the possibility of that winter mix. Over the next 36 hours, best chance of that will be from now until about 3 a.m., then maybe some snow flurries in the morning, and then maybe again tomorrow night, but very small chance then. Temperatures by tomorrow morning will be in the 20s across the area, but notice there will be a front up to the north and west. That's going to introduce more cold air behind it, and the system that's over us now will start to move away. That front will sweep through, temperatures will drop down into the 20s by afternoon, and then they'll go all the way down into the teens once again as we go into Tuesday morning. And then Tuesday afternoon, we're going to see temperatures rising back into the 30s and lower 40s across our area, so that'll feel nice. And then Wednesday morning, we'll see lows generally in the 30s across our area with just a few passing clouds. So here's the storm system tonight. That will move away from us as we head towards the rest of the week. We'll see milder weather moving in ahead of the next storm system that's also going to bring us a chance of rain instead of winter-like precipitation. Here's your 7-day forecast. 29 tomorrow with the snow in the morning, and then 40 on Tuesday, and then 60s by Thursday with another chance of rain as we move into Thursday night and into Friday. And of course, we start off the new year with temperatures mild with readings in the 40s and 50s.
Well, it's a good start to the new year there.
Good start.
Heck yeah.
Hopefully it'll hold on.
Hopefully.